This is the Mansfield 71052 Online TalkBook. Today is Thursday, March the 5th, 2026. And welcome, everyone. It seems that all is well on the home front, and we are yet in the quietude of an early spring. Mansfield is blooming everywhere, and the leaves on the trees are unfurling in preparation to give us shade and shelter from what I'm certain to be a long, hot Louisiana summer. For the moment, though, we sneeze and wheeze our way through this phase of the seasons and relax to welcome a brand new day. And this day, the Mansfield 71052 Online Talkbook brings you news and information of events in and around our city. So please stay with us for headlines, weather, and community activities of interest. If you have pertinent information you would like to share with our listening audience, please feel free to drop us a line at the Mansfield 71052 at gmail.com or send us a message in our inbox right here on Facebook. Your announcements and events are important to our positive, informed, and growing community. So, well, let's get with it. And thank you so much for joining this Thursday's edition of the Mansfield 71052 Online Talkbook. Welcome to the Mansfield 71052 Online Talkbook Headlines. Early this morning, Mansfield and surrounding areas across northwest Louisiana and as far as East Texas experienced what is being called the second largest earthquake in Louisiana history. The 4.4 magnitude quake occurred around 5:30 a.m., originating in Red River Parish just north of Coshada at a depth of 3 miles. Reports of the effects extended 90 miles north and 75 miles southeast along the I-49 corridor from the epicenter of the occurrence. The activity is attributed to movement along the Red River Fault, a known geological fracture beneath this region. A foremost contributor to the land movement is the extensive Haynesville shale drilling and wastewater injection wells. Louisiana has several fault lines, but none have caused any major earthquakes. The most significant fault line is the Baton Rouge fault line, which has been associated with minor seismic activity in the past. While there are other fault lines throughout the state, they are generally considered to be of low risk compared to other states like California. Our DeSoto Parish Libraries always have something super in store. On tomorrow, Friday, March the 6th, beginning at 4 p.m., is Play-Doh Play Ocean Adventure. Explore, imagine, and create at the Mansfield branch of the DeSoto Parish Library. For activities at other branches of the DeSoto Parish Library, visit them at www.desotoparishlibrary.org or telephone the main branch at 318-872-6100. Please be reminded that the DeSoto Parish School Board meets on each first Thursday beginning at 3 p.m. at 399 Jenkins Street here in Mansfield. That makes their next meeting today, Thursday, March the 5th. Because of the North Louisiana ice storm in February, the crew of Demeter had to cancel their Mardi Gras parade, but they're making up for it with this year's first St. Patrick's Day parade Mardi Gras style on Saturday, March 21st, 2026 in Grand Cane, Louisiana, beginning at 2 p.m. They invite vendors, floats, and participants. For more information on the Crew of Demeter's St. Patrick's Day Parade, please contact Stacy Cloud Demeter at yahoo.com. According to the DeSoto Parish Police Jury, the clearing of tree limb debris from this winter's ice storm is underway. This service is available to both parish and city residents. You may report and schedule your pickup by phoning the DeSoto Parish Road Department at 318-872-2131. The president and members of the Mansfield chapter of the DeSoto High School Alumni Association announced their membership drive. This is to renew current memberships and invite new members to join and strengthen the organization, whose goal is to preserve and maintain our historic campus. Annual dues are $30. Whether an alumni of DeSoto Parish Training School, the DeSoto High School, or the DeSoto Junior High School, your support is welcomed and much appreciated. There's power in numbers. For more information on becoming a member of the DeSoto High School Alumni Association, contact President Donald Mayweather at 318-458-9791 or visit them at DPTS DeSoto High School Mansfield chapter of the DHSAA on Facebook. The Northwest Baptist Association presents the annual Taste of DeSoto Parish Food Festival on Saturday, March 14th at the DeSoto High School Multicultural Center at 1216 Old Jefferson Highway right here in Mansfield, beginning at 12:30 p.m. This friendly competition will showcase the culinary talents of local chefs, grillers, cooks, and culinary enthusiasts. Proceeds will assist in supporting their community services and programs. For more information on the annual Taste of DeSoto Parish Food Festival, contact 318-461-0594 or 713-703-8599. That's the annual Taste of DeSoto Parish Food Festival on Saturday, March 14th. The DeSoto Parish Police Jury issued a burn ban in February, which continues until further notice. Thanks for helping us maintain fire safety in the city of Mansfield and its communities. There are so many things in life we just do not pause to consider seriously. However, when our attention is turned to seemingly mundane facts about ourselves and our surroundings, they become kind of interesting. For instance, you don't actually lose most of your heat through your head. Your face, head, and chest are more sensitive to temperature changes. But in reality, covering any part of the body helps prevent heat loss in the very same way. Most people cannot lick their elbows. Let's see. I can't do it. And you cannot sneeze with your eyes open. The acid in your stomach can dissolve steel. A person's arm span, that's the length from their arms stretched out, is about equal to their height. And did you know you can't hum while holding your nose? Pine trees can tell if it's about to rain. So the next time you see a pine cone, take a closer look. If it's closed, that means because the air is humid, which it can indicate rain is on its way. Did you know that 100 folds in a chef's hat stands for 100 ways to cook an egg? I didn't know that. Did you know that 11% of people are left-handed? Are you? Did you know lemons contain more sugar than strawberries and that 8% of people have an extra rib? Hmm. Did you know that the Hawaiian alphabet has only 13 letters? And did you know the most commonly used letter in the English alphabet is E? Well, then you learn a lot today. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Mansfield 71052 Online TalkBook editorial. The phrase agree to disagree is self-explanatory, and the meaning lies in the phrase itself. Most people have different views when they engage in debating a point. They might agree that they have no agreement at all and can never find any middle ground. Therefore, they leave it politely with the promise that they will be content in allowing the prerogative of personal opinion to stand. Differences of opinion are normal in relationships, and they can foster deeper understanding and growth between individuals. While it can be difficult to keep an open mind, especially when we feel passionate about a subject, But listening to another person and empathizing with their situation, that's even while not always agreeing with their point of view, allows us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and of others. The benefits to being open minded can be numerous. While unresolved disagreements can lead to charged conflicts between people, agreeing to disagree allows an increased understanding of one another because it requires us to really listen rather than simply hearing. When viewed from this perspective, agreeing to disagree can be a win win. We can't always change the opinions of others and shouldn't even feel obligated to do so. Being open ended in the face of disagreement can teach us to be more accepting of differences. It's productive to accept that, well, what's right for them is right for them, and there's no requirement for endorsements from outside sources. It does not mean you're giving in, but rather allows us to just let go of some things. People are able to change their minds freely because they want to, not because they're submitting to a dominant force. Therefore, appreciating a new perspective doesn't have to threaten your pride, and we just don't have to win every argument. Strangely enough, letting go of the need to control can sometimes bring us the agreement we most desire. And then, if it doesn't, at the very least, we can reflect a sign of maturity and respect for the individuality of others while diplomatically retaining our own views. We invite you to come advertise with us. Please consider advertising your business with the Mansfield 71052 Online TalkBook. Not only have more of our local listeners joined us each Monday and Thursday, but we've got supporters from throughout the parish, the state, and the country in our listening audience everywhere. Our broadcast circulation is expanding, and we invite you to expand with us to share your sales and incentives with our viewers. Contact the Mansfield 71052 at gmail.com for information on advertisement packages. But you can still submit your public service announcements and community service events for free to the Mansfield 71052 at gmail.com. Thanks for your support. Each edition will add more articles, features, and vital information for our positive, informed, and growing community. Remember, we grow together. Don't forget to reset your clock to daylight savings time this Sunday at 2 a.m. That means to spring forward this Sunday, March the 8th, 2026. This is our weekend weather forecast from now through Sunday for Mansfield, Louisiana. Thursday, cloudy skies early, followed by a 20% chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm. Winds will be out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour, with our high today reaching 83 degrees. Partly cloudy tonight with areas of patchy fog developing late. Winds will be out of the south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour and our low reaching 66 degrees. On Friday, cloudy skies early, becoming partly cloudy late in the day. Shower and thunderstorm chances increase to 24%. Winds will be out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour and our high on Friday 84 degrees. Friday night calls for areas of patchy fog early. Mostly cloudy skies with thunderstorms developing late in the evening. Winds continue out of the south with an 80% chance for rain. Our low on Friday, 68 degrees. On Saturday, there's an 80% chance for potential severe thunderstorms during our daytime hours. Winds will be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour and our high on Saturday, 78. Our 80% chance for thunderstorms continues Saturday night with winds becoming light and variable, our low 60 degrees. On Sunday, rain continues early, then remaining cloudy with thunder showers probable in the afternoon. Our chance for rain continues at 80% with our high reaching 72. On Sunday night, rain showers early with an overcast sky, our low 62 degrees, and our chance for rain 50%. Our low 64. This has been your weekend weather forecast for Mansfield, DeSoto Parish, Louisiana.